Welcome to the party. We're having a good time today. Hopefully we can get this little mechanical issue fixed. But I learned a lot, when I was with TQ. So I think we're going to be okay. I'm trying to go kind of slowly. If I hit a bump going too fast, the truck starts to shake, like uncontrollably shake. So we're trying to not let that happen when there's no shoulder. And if I keep it down around 50 or less, usually it doesn't happen. You're first. Carly Sparks is in the house. That's not your real name, but welcome. Good morning. We're gonna go try to fix our own mechanical problem today. It's gonna be a big deal, visionaries. We're gonna see if it works, and if not, it's an opportunity for a reunion if you're mechanically inclined. You know what I mean? Oh, hey everybody, thanks for coming in. I see you here. I see Linda, and I said, hold on, I gotta hold the wheel with both hands when I hit a bump, so the truck doesn't shake apart. Okay, I see Sherry. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So it's been a while since we've solved a mechanical issue today, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to go figure that out. That's what I am. Were you paying attention? Maybe. What's up, Jackie? All right, so the truck is running, yes, but I'm leaking fuel aggressively. I'm leaking fuel everywhere. And I came out and looked at the truck, and I was running it, and I'm definitely leaking fuel from solenoid. It's like running the fuel up to the fuel pressure gauge. And as you can see, my fuel, sorry, I gotta unplug you here. My fuel pressure is low, right? I don't know if you guys can see that, but my fuel pressure is low. Hold on, I gotta plug you back in. Whoop! All right. You know what I mean? So my fuel pressure is low. I'm losing fuel out of a solenoid, which is under the hood up there. And I think I know how to fix it. I don't really know how to fix it, but I'm going to try. I have an idea. I'm going to do it like it's medicine, like it's an unbiblical cord that's just leaking, like an artery that's just squirting. I don't think this is it. We're going to go one more exit. I'm gonna treat this fuel hose like it's an artery that's just squirting all over the place, which it kind of is, right? It's running essential fluid through my vehicle, and it's dropping it all over the ground, so my truck's going into hypovolemic shock. I don't know if you guys remember that from the class. Can anybody tell me what hypovolemic shock is, Temple? Yeah, it's a 24 valve. Somebody asked if it was 12 valve. Good old boy, 10-4. All right, so we're going to go to the convoy in Branson. We're close to there. We're right between Kentucky and Tennessee and Illinois and Missouri right now. And so we're gonna get this fuel problem fixed today. That's the plan. And then I'm gonna start making my way out towards Branson. And I'm gonna check out some wilderness areas in this area and then over there as well. But we're gonna try to figure out the fuel leak first. That's the problem. What's up, Debbie? How are you? Replay. I remember. Do you remember? All right, cool. Here we go. I'm pretty sure that there's a Lowe's down this road. Lowe's hasn't gone woke or anything, have they? Do I need to know about Lowe's? I figure I'm gonna have the best chance of getting what I need at a Lowe's. Duct tape. If you can't duck it, chuck it. 10-4. Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to D, who works at the TA at Hebron, Ohio. So what's up, D? And thank you so much for all your support of the channel and for all your emails. Checking in on me. I really appreciate you, and thank you so much for looking out for me. Thank you, D. I hope you're doing well. They're all woke, Silly says. Yeah, 10-4. Sylvia, can we tell the visionaries something that I learned in our phone call the other day? Guys, I talked to Sylvia on the phone the other day, and I learned some shocking things. You think Sylvia's cool now? I mean, she's got a book of stuff that'll really knock your socks off. What if we tell her about the airplane thing that we talked about? Can we tell them about that? And then later today, we're also going to draw the winner for the lifestraw. And I saw that Sylvia went through and numbered every single person. So thank you so much, Sylvia. I really, really, really appreciate that. All right, I see Home Depot over there on the left. Anybody see a Lowe's? We're going to have to get that left lane driver. 10-4, hey, I'm coming. I might not have a turn signal, but I'm coming. I'm a big truck, you know. Oh, I see a Lowe's up there. I'm going to go up to Lowe's. You know, because my high school colors were blue and white, so I associate with that branding. I can't help myself. Products are sold. Sylvia, I think we should tell them. There it is. She put it in the chat. Yeah, that you've jumped out of planes. Sylvia is truly a badass, ladies and gentlemen. You have no idea. And she's working at her local polls too to help with the early voting. Isn't that right? All right, here we go. Column left. I was looking at the chat, Sylvia. I missed it. You guys are supposed to put some chat when I'm about to miss my turn. Be like, turn. What are you doing? There it was. It was right there. Where were you guys? I need your guys' help. What's up, Mark? How are you, sir? Mark, thank you also for your, for reaching out and everything. I really appreciate you. Appreciate all you visionaries very much. And, awesome to be able to spend a little time with you this morning. Truck it on over to that Lowe's, and maybe some of you guys have experience. Let me ask you, I'll tell you what the problem is. I have a fuel leak, a diesel fuel leak coming out of a rubber hose that runs up to a solenoid. I've heard it pronounced a lot of different ways recently, but I think it's called solenoid. Anyway, little electrical fuel-y interchange that runs up to my fuel pressure gauge to tell me how my fuel pressure is doing. And my fuel pressure is not doing very well. So I think they have veteran spots. Let's see if they have a veteran spot for us to do. Actually, I'm leaking fuel all over the place. I probably shouldn't do that in the veteran spot. They'll think we're all dirtbags. Right. All right. Any of you guys have any experience clamping off fuel lines? I'm going to go try to get a rubber hose clamp, a fuel clamp, a line clamp. If they don't sell a clamp, I don't know. Can I shove something? I don't want to shove something down in there, especially anything that might break apart and go all through my system. So I think I've got to squeeze the sucker off the best I can. I could put something in it, but I'm thinking hemostats, clamps are what I need right now. We're just going to park over here with the regular people. And then I'm going to take y'all out. I'm going to show you what's going on. I'm going to leave the truck running. We're going to pop the hood. Let's go check it out, amigos. All right. So, here's the problem. Right here, see where it's leaking the fuel? See how wet that is? Running down that blue hose. It's running down the blue hose all the way down, and it's leaking right down there. You see it? All right. You see what I'm talking about? Vice grips. Yeah, 10-4. I have vice grips. I just don't want to leave my vice grips bouncing around in there, so I'm going to go get baby vice grips. They look like a clamp. 10-4. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how did the truck sound, though? How'd that diesel truck sound, ladies and gentlemen? All right, that's the problem. You see it? Here's the problem. It was identified by Jeremy and by TQ. So huge shout out to TQ Trucking, to Jeremy, to Amanda. What did Mark say? Get a fire extinguisher while you're in there. Yeah, because fuel's dripping all over my hot engine. 10-4. It's from the hose or the fitting. Yeah, 10-4. So the hose is jacked up, or that fitting right there is jacked up. Either way, I'm going to clamp it off like here. You tell me if I'm wrong. Ask your husbands, Carol, Amanda. Should I clamp it right down here and just clamp that sucker off like it's an artery, right? Distal to the side of the wound. Should I clamp it off there like it's a hemostat? Where's my 18 deltas? Come on. Vice grips. Yeah, that's a good idea. Don't worry, Carly. We're going to fix this right now. And I know your name's not Carly, but we'll stick with your handle on the channel. Sounds good to you. Vice grips will hold it down. Zip ties will hold the vice grips. That's a great idea. Tommy Trucker, hey, that's Blinky in the chat. And Blinky, I'm going to use your light right up here. I'm going to put your light on the truck when we go to Branson for the Convoy of Honor, man. I'm going to lead that whole thing. We're going to have a bunch of people there, and I'm going to use that light on there. Thank you for the heads up. Flex seal, I don't know. Because I want to be able to take it off at some point and actually fix it, but I'm not going to be able to do a very good job of getting to the convoy if I'm just squirting fuel all over the place. You know, like I just got tagged by somebody in an orange vest. 10-4. Do it correctly. Don't band-aid it. You know I'm not that kind of mechanic. We're just going to get this thing fixed till I find visionaries who know more than I do, and we're going to get it fixed the right way. 10-4. What do you think the correct thing to do is? Take all this out, because this is where it's leaking, right in here. It's all wet in here. It's the solenoid. Can you see my finger? This is where it's leaking. This is all wet here, so it's either coming out of here and shooting up and dripping down, or it's all leaking out up here, which means that this is kaput, is bad, or whatever, you know. Anything said in the Russian language is bad. I'll see you in Branson. Cool. Hey, Blinky, man, I'm looking forward to seeing you there. That'll be awesome. We're going to work together, right, to get the word out for freedom. I hope all of you are voting, right, on Election Day. If you can't vote on Election Day, vote early. Encourage everybody you know to get out there and vote. So that's the plan. All right. Tell me one more time, guys, before I go inside. Hose clamps, vice grip style clamps. Is that what we're after? What we need is a Jesse Nagy in the house, a TQ, a Jeremy. I think they've taught me enough, though. I think I know what to do. We're just going to clamp this sucker off, and we're going to hammer down, driver. 10-4. Good. I already locked that. I know what I'm doing. I am going to try to sneak you guys in, so y'all just be cool. All right. Fire extinguisher. I like how you say that. I should just generally travel with multiple fire extinguishers. That's prudent. 10-4. Hey. Tighten the fitting. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that first, maybe, because I do have tools I do have wrenches, so I might be able to do that. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's go get a clamp. I'll take a high five when I can get one. All right, where am I going? Hardware? Fuel pump. I've got a lift pump in the tank, and then I have, yes. Then I have like an ejector pump that's up there, but that's a solenoid that's, or whatever. It's like a baby pump that's like running it up to check the pressure, right? It's like a baby pump. What do you think? No, we're still moving. Hardware. Let's make for hardware, y'all. You should be at a parts store to get the right parts. Yeah, that's a pretty smart comment. That's a pretty smart comment. I'm going to give you that. You're the smartest visionary watching right now. I should be in an auto parts store, but we're going to do our best. Oh, from West Virginia. What's up? Save the USA. I like your screen name. That's really good. Y'all make sure you vote, right? I don't care who you vote for as long as they're a Republican. I'm in roofing. Come on, I need you guys with me. Let's go to hardware. It's right here. Go to plumbing. You think it's in plumbing, Sylvia? What aisle? What aisle is it in? Deadbolts, padlocks. General hardware? I'm down with general hardware, maybe. Hey, how are you? No, ma'am, you're good. I picked the wrong aisle. You think it here? All right, this is where it's going to be. Come on, we're in the right place. They do have an automotive section here, too. Clamps would be in plumbing. Okay. I'm going to go to clamps. I'm going to go to plumbing. If I don't find it here, I'm going to walk my ass straight to plumbing. And then you guys can be right and make fun of me.
Okay, next time.
Yeah, you're right. They're definitely not here. I'm looking for plumbing. All the way? Thanks, sir. Yeah. Thank you very much. There's a nice Kentucky gentleman right there. Just told me where to go. Said walk all the way down to the other end. All right, I'm going to the plumbing department. Fine, you guys are right. Men don't have to ask those types of questions. They just inherently know where things are in stores. We can just walk right to it. Don't you know that? Yeah. Hold on in there, driver. Yes, ma'am. All right, plumbing. Are you happy? Plumbing. Clamps. Plumbing repair. What do you think? Pipe support and clamps. All right, pipe support and clamps or plumbing repair? What do you think? Plumbing repair or pipe support and clamps? Probably clamps. Go buy a new sensor. I know, that'll be the next step, but we're going to try to do this for like a couple dollars instead of more than that. All right, we're looking. We're looking. You see anything? Pipe support, story of my life. We're still looking. Hey, how big was that hose? What size clamp should I get, guys? Nope. I thought we had one. I was wrong. I'm at Lowe's, and I'm looking for clamps. Little plumbing, little hose clamps. There.
Well, inside the greenhouse proper, you got like the main garden center, the area awning, and the actually enclosed greenhouse. It's in there with the heaters. But if it's an actual, just right. If you're looking for specifically water heater stuff, then that's probably
smaller than that, right? What size? Like this? You think? Is this it? This looks like it. You have a smaller one? It's pretty good though. Well, this is pretty good, huh? Yeah, that would make sense. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. Right when you get a call, right? And you were right here next to me. You know, we're just telling people how cool you are trying to fix my fuel leak. Is there a better way to clamp off a like a rubber fuel hose?
For a rubber fuel?
Yeah, it's like a
rubber fuel hose. That's probably going to be your best bet.
That's it, right?
That's usually what automotive places use anyway.
Squeeze the heck out of it with the fuel and like a tourniquet, right?
I wouldn't go too, I mean, you can't really go too tight because at some point it'll probably try and jump the threads if you're trying to tighten it down too much. But
okay.
It's As long as it's...
Can I put you on here while you're telling me this? It's a live stream, Patriot live stream. This is the genius, Robert. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So basically, with the fuel hose stuff, you do want to get it tight so that the pressure of the fuel going through the hose isn't going to pop it off of the barb that it's on.
Okay.
But you always want to be careful about over tightening anything, because depending on what you're working with, you can either start to cut grooves in and then cut the hose itself, or you can start to damage the item that's clamping the hose down.
Okay. 10-4. Thank you very much. Appreciate your help. If you want to clamp it out and show your next, like if you ever apply for another job and you want to be, look how good I am, it's X-Ray Vision on YouTube. Have a good one, man. He was proficient, right? That gentleman was proficient. So I think we put a couple of these fuel clamps on there. Right? Is that going to work? Do I need to get anything else while I'm here? Y'all tell me, you're smarter than I am. Do I need anything else? Is this it? Anything else? We're totally going to fix this problem today. Fire extinguisher. You're serious about that? That's not a joke to you. Okay. They're probably like in the safety aisle, which I'm not in. Am I? I bet there's like a safety, work safety aisle or something. Or I bet it's up in the front. Fire extinguisher. Good idea, Mark. Safety first, man. It's highly prudent. Better tighten it up. I'm going to put like 3 clamps on it. I'm going to tighten the heck out of it. And I think it's going to work, guys. Fire extinguisher is a brilliant idea. I have starting fluid. Do you think that that would work as a fire extinguisher? Or probably not. Probably not. Later, Santa's. I haven't seen Santa for a while. Did you guys see him? There he is. Excuse me, miss. You all sell fire extinguishers? Thank you very much. Over here. You say electrical. She knew she was miss, right? Which one do you think she was pointing at? She just sort of pointed. We're going here. Smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. That's a really good idea too. They would be right by that, huh? By like the fire stuff. I think I took the wrong aisle, guys. I'm gonna have to ask somebody else who's not as busy. Sort of like generally pointed right here. Fire safety. I was at this aisle when you guys told me to go get a fire extinguisher. I came right back to the same aisle. We didn't miss it, right? Did we miss them? Yeah, that's right. Scott Fire would agree. 10-4. Here we go. All right, what do you guys know about fire extinguishers? I know we're not going to pay $60 for one. This one's in Spanish, so it's probably going to be good. How much juice do I need? What do you guys know about putting fires out? Where's Scott? Somebody needs to call Scott. And we need to be like, which auto fire extinguisher? Do you think that's enough? I've got a diesel, so I don't know. I think I need more than auto. I might need like recreational. But maybe auto is ideal for putting out fuel fires. You know what I mean? Maybe there's a certain type of fire that this helps put out. Liquids, okay, like fuel. So this could be a good one right here. Yeah, we want one that'll work with fuel. So maybe that's the marine one. That's a little bit bigger than auto. Ideal, Para, Uso, Maritimo, or Autumn. That's boats. Or okay, I can see the picture. I'm just kidding. That's not my accent, but real. Flammable liquids. Maybe I get this one. It's a little bit bigger. Maybe it's better for diesels, you know, and it's only a couple bucks more. What do you think? Stick a 3/8 inch bolt in the clamp. That's a good idea. Go with this one, Mark, you think? Right here? I'm going to go with what Mark says. Oh, wait, hold on. What'd you say, good old boy? Sorry, good old boy. I missed it. I'm walking around the store trying not to drip. And diesel fuel will not ignite with engine heat. It needs a flame. Right, and the flame has to sit on there for a while, right? That's why I haven't blown up yet. Having a fire extinguisher is not a bad idea, though. It's not a bad idea. We're going to do it. Call me crazy, but I'm buying a fire extinguisher. I bought worse things. What else do I need? Do I need a bolt, or are these clamps going to get the job done, y'all? Sorry, excuse me. Hey, tell me real quick, y'all, do I need to get a bolt, or do you think I'm good with just these clamps? Last call. It might be a good idea to drop a bolt in there. Y'all tell me. Like 5 cents for, you know, for something that blocks it. I'm looking at the chat now. I'm sorry if I missed you guys. And it might be a good idea to take that hose off, put one clamp low, put the bolt in there, then reconnect it up, put another clamp on to tighten it even better, maybe trim part of the hose. You know, if part of the hose has failed or rotted away. Get the bolt to carry if the clamp doesn't work. Will you get it back out? Yes, because I'm going to put it between clamps. I'll put it distal to one and proximal to the side of the other. You know what I mean? And how wide do you think that clamp was? Or, you know, the hose, how wide do you think the hose is, and what size bolt should I get, y'all? And how long do you think I could carry a fire extinguisher with just my fingers? Probably for a while. All right. We're going to go for, that's probably the aisle right there. What do you think? This one? Hey, how are you? So, do you know what? I'm doing okay. I have a little bit of a fuel leak.
Okay.
So I'm taking like my rubber hose out. I'm going to clamp it off. I was thinking maybe I drop a bolt in and then put another clamp, you know, one or two on each side of the bolt. Just go into the pressure gauge little sensor solenoid thing. I wanted to block that whole sucker off.
Right.
You know what I mean? Do you have like a little bolt thing like without a head on it that I could, or a piece of metal, or you know what I mean? I just want to plug. I'll plug it up.
I don't have anything without a head. Over here, I've got, I don't know what your spray pattern is.
Well, it's a rubber hose, so maybe I do need the head. You know, it just I'll tighten that down real good and then zip tie the thing to the side, and that'll block it off completely. That actually might be the play. We might just talk through that. Let's put these down right here.
Smaller, bigger?
Sure, I think it's a little bit bigger. I think it's bigger than that. And these were this is the clamp that I got that I think will go around it well. That might be good. Can I get one that's wider than that too? How big? What size was that?
That was
5/16. Yeah, that's a 3/8.
Yep.
It's a 3/8. It's a 3/8. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I think this is it. All right. And it's at least this big. What's the next bigger size is going to be half, right? Guys, what do you think? You think it's a 3/8 or a half? I'll get them both. They're what? $1? $1 and change? A few cents? All right. Together, they're $1. Thank you very much for your help, sir.
Let me get you a number on it.
Oh, yeah. And if you ever need like video evidence of your proficiency, if you're ever going to switch jobs, man, you're on X-Ray Vision on YouTube. We're just a Patriot channel. Are you going to vote on election day?
Of course.
Good man. Good man. I don't care who you vote for as long as you vote Republican.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah. Have a good one. All right, guys, we're going to crush this project as long as the battery life lasts. These guys have been really helpful at Lowe's. Big shout out. Lowe's does a pretty good veteran discount too. It doesn't apply to lumber, but Lowe's does a good job looking out for America, right, and looking out for the veteran community. As far as I know, but you guys tell me a lot of things that I didn't know before. See, I was just saying that. All right, here we go. That's going to be hard to do, isn't it? I think we type in this item number. You guys know more about this than I do, but we'll figure it out. Item entry. Barcode. How's it going?
All right, how are you doing?
618. So far, so good, unless I'm about to mess it up. Do I just type in the number and hit? Just hit enter?
Oh, hold on. That's barcode. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right, cool. Sweet. All right. And then one more. Wait, just good. Same thing. Guys, I have skills. Look at this. All right, 61827. Safety first. All right. I don't know if y'all have ever seen scanning like that. Some of the finest scanning in the land. They don't believe it. Hey, thanks for your service.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, man. Yeah, even if it was in the Army. Really good job. Yeah, I'm a Marine, man. Lots of respect, though. You know, are you going to vote? Are you looking forward to trying to vote, you know, one way or another?
One way or the other, man.
Good. I don't care who you vote for as long as you vote somebody out. That's right. That's how I see it, you know. A lot of sacrifice for that vote. That's the most peaceful way to try and make it better, and I'm down for that. I'm definitely down for that, you know.
Okay, yeah, let me get this cleared out. Okay. You want cash or card?
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, they got you. Y'all have a good day.
Thanks again for your help.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, you too. All right, we could do it. Hard right turn, column right, everybody. Well, I almost dropped you because I'm holding the bag over here. You know what I mean? Hold the bag. All right, let's go. We're gonna get some stuff fixed. Amanda, I wish Jeremy was here. He could laugh at me while I try to fix this. But I think we're gonna do it, guys. I'm really confident. I got some good advice from you guys and from TQ, right? Carol, if Jesse was here, he could be laughing at me. Joe could be laughing at me. Terry could be laughing at me. All you guys. At least Blinky was trying to help me. Thanks, buddy. There's a guy taking a picture of the flag on my truck earlier today. Look at all that fuel. Can you guys see all that? You see all the fuel on the ground? That's a no good. Yeah, you can totally laugh at me, Dr. Pepper Drinker. All right, the fuel shut-off solenoid shuts off the fuel supply to shut the engine down when the key is turned to the off position. Okay. Hey, what's up, Mona? How are you? Mona's on here. That's great. Oh, very good job working with the Highway Patrol, Mona. That's awesome. All right, guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set you down for a quick minute. I'm gonna grab a tripod and we're gonna fix the problem. So y'all stay with me, all right? Whoop. I think we have one down here somewhere. There we go. Yeah. All right. Yes, we travel with these things. We got you on here. We got you on here. All right, just hang out 1 second. Let me try to get some battery power for you. It's really been a challenge. Here it is. All right. Cool. And the super twisty thing. Cool. We got that too. All right, everybody, I've got your battery power right here. I'm just going to plug in. This thing keeps failing. I'm going to have to get another one. So if I do lose you, I promise to come back on later and let you know kind of how all this worked out. And I'm not in the chat right now because I'm trying to just figure this stuff out. So give me a quick second. I'm with you. All right, this is how we do it. We twist this thing off like this. Then I attach this to the tripod. And usually it works pretty well. This time it's being, don't get fresh with me, mister. All right, there we go. Got it. Now let's see if it'll even work when I plug it in. That would be cool if it did. All right, it vibrated. I'll take it. All right, there's a problem. You can see how wet it is in there, right? This is our issue with the leak right here. So I'm gonna try to unscrew this. I'm gonna take this hose off. I'm gonna shove a bolt down in the hose. I'm gonna clamp below it. Then I'm gonna shove the bolt in. Then I'm gonna clamp above it. Then I'm gonna zip tie it off to something so it's out of the way. Then I'm gonna hope for the best. We'll see what happens. And you know, if we all catch on fire, we bought a fire extinguisher. So we got that going for us. All right. So I'll be right back. Let me get some tools and we're gonna go to work, all right? And as soon as I get back, I'll just like wave to you guys and then I'll look in the chat. So if you're trying to send me a message and I missed it, I apologize for that. I'll check it as soon as I come back with those tools. All right, go ahead and put your chat in. I'll pop back there and look at it right now. So I'm sorry if I missed it, you know, before or whatever. All right, what are you telling me? You become quite the mobile mechanic. Yeah, 10-4, Carol. Thank you very much. I'm trying my hardest. Did you tighten the clamp that is on it? No, I figured we could try to replace that and just put it on, drive a little ways and check it, or just run the engine right here and check it. It really goes when I've been hitting that accelerator pedal. You know what I mean? Send me an email. 10-4, I'll check it. Thank you. I'm a true blonde. Thank you. Do I have extra fuel? I don't think it's going to dump a lot of fuel up there because the fuel tank's back there and it's lower. So it's not going to push it up until I turn the engine on. Oh, yeah, I'm not smoking. We're good. See if that works. 10-4, Mark. All right, guys, we're going to go to work. We're going to try that. I'll try just what you said. Hey, Mark, and everybody else, come here. Guys, look in here. What? Let me flip you. Sorry, I've been up here, guys. Let me show you this. Look right in here. There's a lot of I'm trying to just get you a better view. I don't know how I can do it here. Let me just take you out. All right, so let me just bring you in here. This is where, guys, I think that it's leaking up here. I don't think that it's leaking here. Sure, it could be spraying. It's wet all the way up in, like on the top in here. Maybe that's from residual spraying. I don't know. It's going to be tough to access, but the plan is we're going to unscrew this. We're going to take that off. We're going to try to block it up. I'm going to put a clamp down here, then bolt, and then put a new clamp here, and we'll just sort of hold it off to the side. We'll clamp the bolt in place. You know what I mean? I think if we clamp the bolt in place, that'll work. Yeah, it could be the thread up here, man. Do you see it right here? It looks a little bit off, doesn't it? That could be it, Mark, right here. This is pretty close. You want me to, I'll try to zoom in, guys. Maybe we can use the camera to get a better view, right? Either way, that's where the issue is. See how it's rusted, so I mean, I don't know if this is a new issue. Maybe it's gotten a lot worse, but this is the clamp we're going to take off. Then we're going to put another one down here. Then the bolt will be here, and then we'll put another one of these to hold the bolt in place. That's the plan. Oh, cool, telescope. That's great. You're going to find me. What are you going to do when you find me? And frankly, you just put that in writing. So if you ever do show up wherever I am, you know what I mean? I'd be pretty justified in defending myself because you're like threatening me, writing. So not a smart move there, big dog. But do what you need to do. My favorite John Wayne quote is, "A man ought to do what he thinks is best." So you do what you think is best. You know where I'm going to be. You know I'm going to Branson. Y'all come see me in Branson, you know, if you want trouble. But I sure don't want any trouble. I just want to wake people up and get them to vote, you know. But you know how this Marine is. You come find me if you want it. All right, Glenn. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the effort that so many of you little, you know, like whatever. What are you guys? I don't know. I don't want to give it any energy, but thanks for giving me energy. I appreciate you guys. All right, so that's the plan, guys. We're gonna jump in here right now. I think it's gonna work. We're gonna go with the pliers first. All right, so screwdriver first. That sure is hard to get to. All right, I'm starting to get it. Don't worry, it's almost there. All right. So I was able to loosen it. Now I have fuel on my hands, right, of course. But you can see right here, I was able to loosen the clamp. It's just a Phillips head, and looks like it was made in the USA, so must not have been the clamp that failed. You can see the little ridges where the clamp used to live. Right, so I'm going to slide this clamp down. I'm going to try to pull this fuel line off of the metal ending that it's on. I'm going to shove the bolt down in the sucker, and I'm going to clamp the sucker in place. I'm going to tighten this one proximal to the site of the leak. That's the plan. No, I think I'm blocking off a fuel leak with some clamps and a bolt. You know, it should be. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. There's a nice gentleman over here who just asked if I needed a jump or anything. So this is the plan, guys. All right, we're going to see if it works. I'm going to pull this fuel line off now. That's the next plan. And maybe I can get a better tripod to get you right in here. So stand by. I've got a little better grippy, tripod-y, squeezy thing. All right. I'm going to try to put you guys in this. Trucker G gave me this thing way back in the day. So I'm going to try to hook this little grippy footy thing up for you guys and put you up on the inside so you can see what's going on. All right, wait one. Whip. right, it should be in there now. I just have to grab your battery pack for you so you guys don't run out of juice. I don't want to see you go hypoglycemic on me, you know? So, all right, we can put this here. How hot is the engine today? How long have I been running the truck today? All right, can you guys see that a little bit? You can sort of see what's going on in there, right? All right, hopefully that works a little bit. I'll try to get it better for you in a second. Tighten the fittings and don't forget the hose. Good idea. So you want me to try to tighten up here. This whole hose is about to come off. Hold on. So is my shirt. All right, drivers. It's a little bit ominous when you have a fire extinguisher next to you when you're working, right? This is just on a bolt. I could take this whole thing off. This is just one bolt. Maybe I could take it off. This is working. We're gonna disconnect the battery because I'm messing with stuff that's connected to electricity. All right, battery connected. I don't know if I had to do that or what, but I feel safer because it is connected to electricity, right? I don't know. If I got zapped here, there'd be plenty of people to come help me. Yeah, this thing's coming off. We'll just zip tie it to something. Having fun? Are you having fun? I'm sort of having fun. This screw, this lag screw is tough to get at. Bolt, whatever. Maybe it's a bolt. But this tool is working pretty well to get at it. Just doing like 16 turns. Wrench might be a better tool. 10-4, maybe somebody's already put that in the chat. Perhaps the gentleman could use a wrench. Come on. Woo! You got him. All right. You guys see what just happened? I just got this thing out. I took it out of there, and that's going to give me more access to mess with this fuel line down here. 10-4. That's the plan. So, all right, let me set you motivators up, and we're going to go in here and get this done real quick. Hopefully. You know. Or you'll get a lot of entertainment out of me failing miserably. So, like, either way should be cool. All right, hold on now, visionaries. You know where you go. All right, there we go. That ain't bad. All right, this thing is all disconnected now. Up here from here, it's still connected electrically. This is what's sending the information, I guess, up to there. Now I could unplug this. I could unscrew all this.
What's wrong with her, buddy?
Tell you what, what's not wrong with her?
I hear you.
How's it going? Thanks for
good,
coming
man.
by to ask if you help.
Yeah.
So we've got about 155 people with us, and a few thousand people will hang out with us. Hey, this is the gentleman who stopped by to help me, everybody. Let me flip it over. Hey, fuel leak from this solenoid that was running information up to that fuel gauge pump. So it was leaking out, and it was leaking a little bit higher up here and down here. So I took off this clamp, and I figured I'd take it down, put a clamp real tight below it, put a bolt in there, clamp the freaking bolt in there, and just bypass the whole sucker, zip tie it in a safe place, go to the convoy.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Sure ought to work.
I mean, the right thing's probably replace the part, but
Yeah.
the cheap thing's 50 cents worth of bolts.
Yeah. I
You
hear
know?
you.
Have you ever done anything like that before?
Well, I'm a mechanic, but on this newer stuff, I'm here to Texas right now to work on turbine.
This newer stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the new one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You work on big wind turbines or
I
what?
work on the coal power, gas power turbine.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much,
You
sir,
know
for
I went
stopping
to the
by.
house, man.
Yeah. My family's all over this country. Anywhere a patriot is, that's my family.
I
You know?
hear you. I hear you, son.
You gonna vote? Have you voted already, or will you vote?
I ain't vote yet, but I'm a conservative Republican.
Me
son.
too.
Huh?
Everybody here too. Everybody here
I hear
too.
you, brother. I hear you.
Well, not everybody, but a lot of the people in
Yeah.
here, and
You know,
we go around the country trying to stand up for that.
I hear you.
Yeah.
It's this world has changed, son.
Yes, sir.
I'm 70 years old and I've watched it. Oh my God, it's went to hell.
What's going to influence you most when you're voting right now? With this vote, what do you think the most influential thing is? And is it okay if I share this with you?
I don't
They're
care.
good people.
Yeah, I don't care.
And I'm John.
John, I'm Dennis.
Dennis, nice to meet you, sir. And we're X-Ray Vision on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you ever just go on YouTube and type X-Ray Vision, that's us, you know. And everybody, visionaries, this is Dennis. So if you guys want to say hello to Dennis real quick in the chat, I'll show him that you guys are saying hello to him. And if it's all right, sir, maybe tell us. You just said things have changed a lot.
Yes, sir.
So maybe tell us what you've seen change and what's going to affect you most in the vote. And let me show you right here. These are all the people saying hello to you. See right here? They're saying hello, Dennis. Hey, Dennis.
Yeah.
Hi. You know, Carly's saying hello right here. There's Connie saying hello. There's a good old boy saying hello, Dennis.
Yeah.
He was helping me with my truck. So here's everybody. Here's Scott right here. So everybody's in the chat saying hello
Well,
to you.
I got one thing to say.
Yes,
People
sir.
says the kids has really changed. This younger generation.
Mhm.
To me, it's the parents that change. It's how they raise them. You know what I mean? How they've been raised now, besides what they was raised like when I was coming up.
What's the difference?
Morals, I think. You know
Yep,
what I mean?
I did.
Kids have no morals no more. I mean, they don't want to do nothing. They all want handouts. And I got two grandsons I'm raising, and I try to express to them, you got to work for what you want.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I mean? Or you're not going to have shit.
Yes, sir.
Because nobody's here to give you nothing. Ain't nothing supposed to be free in this world.
That's right.
But we're seeing a lot of giveaways, you know what I mean? And the working man, and it's the working man having to pay for it.
Yeah.
You know.
And we're being told that there's, employment shortages at the same time. While
Yes.
folks are kind of getting paid to stay home. I don't know if stimulus has gone out this year or,
I see it
I
on
don't
Google.
know.
I don't know either.
You know,
I see it
I
on
don't
Google
know.
all the time. People waiting on it, I guess.
But right before the vote, that's something that the Caesars would do, just pacify the public, right?
Yep. It's
So what's going to influence you the most when you're voting right now? Is it that return to morality, or is it?
I just go on my way I was raised.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I've always voted for the man, whoever I thought was the best pick. You know what I mean? No matter if he's green, white, yellow, whatever.
Yes, sir.
If I thought he was the man,
Yeah.
that's how I voted. But
Yes, sir.
I've always just voted like that. I know people that I grew up with wouldn't vote, but their ticket party. You know what I'm saying? I never was like that. I always voted for who I thought was the best man for our country.
I think that's right.
For the county or any election, you know what I'm saying? But that's the way I've always been, and I was raised that way, and that's the way it's going.
How do you see the future of the United States?
Woo! Something's got to be done, son.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Or we're in trouble.
I agree with you.
We're in trouble. Yep. So much money out, then coming in, and you got more people drawing a check than you got working.
You said it.
Something's going to go backwards. We
got some wars going on. We got people saying that they're going to go with green fuel only.
Yeah.
And gas. And diesel go through the roof. And what do you think? Jet planes, fighter bombers, run on. Yeah, that's not windmills.
Yeah. It won't work. It won't work. We can't. This country was built on coal. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
I still work on coal. I know. A lot of my friends have lost jobs now because of all this, but it ain't gonna work. When people start freezing to death and everything else,
Is the governor of Kentucky Andy Beshear?
Yes, sir.
Still? Do you like him?
I ain't from here. I'm across the creek, but ours
I see.
is bad.
Okay.
I'm over in Illinois.
Okay, in Illinois. Okay.
Hauser or whatever the hell we got over there.
Not quite as good.
No.
Yeah. A lot of Chicago votes, right?
Oh yeah. Little southern country where we live ain't nothing.
The mountain granny says, Dennis, thank you for stopping to help our bereave. Put a bunch of American flags.
But look here, I got to go.
Oh, I got you. Thanks for stopping to talk.
If you need anything, son. I
just need you to get more people to vote, I need you to vote that bastard down in the White House and, do the same.
That sounds good.
Yes, sir. The gentleman over here says sounds good, too. I might be in friendly territory now. I think I've crossed over. All right, y'all. I'm sorry for the little.
I don't think anybody wanted it back in there.
Yeah, I don't think anybody did, except for the folks who were real close and getting taken care of real well for making that happen, right?
I know.
Cool. There goes Dennis. All right. All right, back to work.
What was that Jesus thought?
Yeah, it's X-ray vision.
X-ray.
X-R-A-Y, X-ray vision. Yeah, see through all the bullshit. Try to help the Patriots.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, have a great day, Dennis.
Yes,
Yeah,
hope you get her going good.
we're going to do it. Big red wave.
No,
This truck's going to run just like that big red wave. No problem. We've actually worked through a lot worse on this channel, and maybe Dennis will go on there, and he's a mechanic. He's going to roll his eyes when he sees some of the stuff we've worked through, guys. All right. Let me get your feet all plugged into the little hidey hole right here so you guys can be happy little visionaries. All right, we've got you turned around nicely. Okay, hopefully this is clear enough for you. You can see what's going on. Let's go to work. Let's get this done. That was nice of the gentleman to come over and try to help. You guys are laughing at me, right? Because this is threaded, and that's why it's really hard to pull off. Okay, 10-4. I could probably take these off, and that would really let me get that Marine Corps freaking brute force into it, but that also sounds like a bad idea. So I'm going to move you guys back some so I don't break you or me. All right. Are you in here? All right, you're upside down. Back. See how tough it is? I didn't get very far. I'm still trying. Hang on. We're still working. Maybe I need to take these off. I can get at it. Maybe I need to go get my wrenches. I'm going to get my wrenches. Y'all stay here. right, now this is mighty small. Is this the right size? Too small. Too big. Other one is still in the back somewhere. I got tighter pliers though. Maybe you guys couldn't see what I was doing. Let me bring you up here. So, trying to get this off. I feel like if I can take the little electrode, the electrodes or whatever you call them, the little wire ends off, I'll be able to get more leverage. I mean, make sure I'm not touching like negative part of the battery while I'm unscrewing the positive part of this or something. I don't know. All right. All right, somebody put it in the chat. What do I have to do to get this off? Do I just rip? Do I just yank this thing out, this little pump right here? Check that out for me. Can you throw it in the chat? I'm going to look right now. How do I pull this little thing out right here? Is it just squeezed down and crimped from being on there for so long? Tighten the fittings, he says. See if that'll work. See if I have the right wrench size for this. I do, Mark. I do. I think I do have the right wrench size. Whoop! All right, I recovered it. No worries. All right, what are you saying? You think I should tighten it? Or just cut the damn hose? Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. I'm bypassing the whole damn thing anyway. Cut the hose. I like this idea so far. I have cutters, you know, I have the snips. That'd be very easy to do. Let me just try a couple more times. And Mark, let's inspect it. It really does look like it's, I don't know, I think it is higher up on the pump, Mark. I think it's up here and not down here. I'm looking, guys. Use pliers to soften it. Good idea. Don't cut the hose, he says. Don't cut the hose. All right. Should I cut it or not? Put it in the chat. I mean, I'm putting a lot of pressure on it. You know what I mean? I'm pulling on it. Maybe I could sort of like help it. Maybe I can do a pinch. That helped. That helped a lot. Woo! She gone. Cool. All All right, now what do? Do you eat it? If you're a badass, you'd eat it. Let's see if we got the right size bolt, right? That'll be the next fun part of the project. Here's a bag of tricks. All right, I've just broken the tripod stand, so I did not throw this, don't worry. We're gonna put him up there. And I have to put your leg back on, hold on. What are you guys doing without your legs on? Whoop. I have to put you down for a minute, I apologize. I need more hands. And my hands are like totally covered in fuel. So everything is very slippery right now. Not a sexy kind of slippery, a flammable type of slippery, you know what I mean? All right, cool. Got you plugged in here, guys. Get you back on the hook. Put my wrenches over yonder. Yonder's a word. All right, now hopefully y'all can see this. Let me flip you back around, pop you back into the hood. Sweet. All right, we're in business. You guys just witnessed me almost solve one of my own mechanical problems. It's been a big day. Here we go. All right, we're gonna see which one fits. That's it, perfect. I think this one could get in there, but it's, oh yeah, maybe that one will really block it off. Gosh, I think there are videos about this online. I don't know, you guys tell me. Do you think I should go with this big one or with the one that fits in there easily and just tighten it down? All right, this is the question. Should we go with the one that fits in there easily and tighten that? Or should we go with the big mama or the big daddy, I guess, and try to twist and shove the big one in there, you know, without, I mean, there is lubricant, there's fuel on everything. So there's lubricant. Let me see what you have to say. I came back here. All right, what do you guys have to say? What do you think I should do? Use the big one? Sylvia said use the big one. She knows. All right, we're gonna put the big one in there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let me make sure that the juice is working. Oh shoot, I don't think it is. Plenty of battery, but I don't think it's charging it. Let me look. Okay, it is. Sweet. All right, use the big one, everybody said. That's what everybody says. Mechanic Eric, what's up, man? Great to hear from you, dude. I hope you're doing well. Wait, hold on. You guys said something else. Let me go back here. Tape the red wire. Yeah, I'm going to tape all the wires off. 10-4. Big 10-4. 10-4. You need a long one. The threads don't seal well. Okay. Well, I'm going to put multiple clamps over it. So let me slide multiple clamps over the hose first, and then I'll insert the bolt as historically discussed. 10-4. 1, 2, 3, 4 clamps. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little clamps. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little clamps. I have to loosen them up a little bit. All right. It would not be an episode, you know, weekly screen. Oh, crap. This is a flathead, isn't it? Do I even have one, or has it been broken? I do, but will it fit? It will fit. Good. That was not cool. No, I dropped you. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I don't know how that happened. You just fell. You just didn't have it in you anymore. Couldn't hold on. All right. Keep reminding me to take those wires off. I really don't want to forget. If you guys could hit the like button, right? We've had a bunch of people come through the chat. Love to have you guys in here. If you could hit the like button, it would mean a lot to me. If you could be an ambassador for the channel and maybe tell somebody about the convoy that's coming up, that would be awesome. Would sure love to have as many people as possible out in Branson when we get there, okay? So let me make sure you can see. Now you guys are really lost. It's going to be tough to get you out of there. You're down between the radiator and a cooler. Hang on, I'm going to need something to pull you guys out. Now you're really stuck, visionaries. Hold on. How's it going? God, never have I ever dropped my live stream so far inside my engine that no one could get them out. If you guys can hear me, you're totally stuck right now. There you are. Oh, crap. Well, I don't know where you guys are. Is this where you are? Uh-oh, you guys are really stuck. Let me see where you are. All right, yeah, you guys are crazy stuck. Like, you guys are ridiculously stuck. You're between the thing that cools down all the air that goes into your engine and my radiator. And my hand will definitely not fit down in there. I might be able to come at you this way. All right, cool. I got you guys. I dropped you down here. The thing that cools down all your air that goes into your engine and my radiator. So you guys were like way down in this hole. I had to go under the truck to get you out. I was like under the truck trying to pull on y'all. The things I do for you. What makes me think that won't happen again? Nothing. It might happen again. All right, you with me? Sorry about dropping y'all. That was crazy. All right, cool. Now I've got you on the chat. Cool. Everybody's back. Freedom. I know I totally dropped you guys. You think the bolt is too short? Well, that's possible, I guess. I guess that's possible. I don't know. All right. Really don't want to drop you guys again. That sort of sucked. I was pretty worried about getting it out. I was having some trouble. I know you think the bolt is too short. I think it might be just what I've got. Do you think I need to go and get another bolt, guys? Put it in the chat. Do I need to go get another bolt, or do you think this one will work? Oh, you did a good job, Mechanic Eric. I appreciate it, man. 2 clamps will get it. Yeah, Roger, 10-4 on that. I don't have a very good flathead screwdriver. This one kind of sucks. Need new bolt, please. That seems like a long walk. You really think I do? Now, I trust you guys. I might even need new clamps. I might have gotten the wrong size of clamps. So let's check it out. Even when I can't see you working. All right, here we go. Just loosening these clamps so I can apply them over the hose. And then I'll apply the bolt distal to the side of the first clamp and proximal to the side of the second clamp. Right? Who says working on trucks isn't like working on humans? It's got some really bad looks from that Karen couple over there. I didn't want to say anything though when they were close by. Now this is the one I think I want to make as tight as possible because it's going to be closest to the side of the fuel leak. Now, I don't want to make it so tight that it cuts through or damages the fuel line, but I do want to hinder, impede, slow down the flow of fuel, the rate at which the fuel is flowing to the side of the leak. was nice. All the people that stopped to help too, they weren't even visionaries yet. We might have made a new visionary. If Dennis gets in the chat, y'all be nice to him, all right? All right, there's the first one. And it's tight on there. Let me get the second one. On. That guy's got a ram. He just hollered at me. All right, here we go. I'm going to take this off. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully I haven't done this in such a way where you can't see me. All right, that's off. That's on. We're going to get started here. Are you guys taking bets on whether or not I'm going to get this done? What are the odds? Bolt. Whoa! Fudge. It's right there. Ow. Watch on my nipple. Ow. Get off. Look at this. This thing bit me on the nipple. I leaned forward. The wire came out of the twisty thing, but it's okay. I got the bolt. But I definitely just pierced my own nipple by accident. That wasn't cool. Yeah, magnet would have been a great idea. Whoever said that, you get points. Hey, I'll tell you what, in case the battery does end up dying, do you guys want to figure out who won the lifestraw? What time is it right now? Can somebody tell me what time it is right now? We'll set a time for it. Because I saw that Sylvia went through and numbered everybody, so you know, now we can figure out who won that lifestraw if you want. Oh my God, I almost lost you again. This is the worst mount in the history of mounts. All right. No, I'm in Kentucky right now. All right, right now it's 1:23 or 12:23 in Oklahoma. All right, and let's do it at quarter till. How about that? Hopefully I'll be done by then. I don't want to waste your whole day. So we'll either do it as soon as I'm done, or we'll do it at quarter till. Okay, that's the plan. What's up, man? How are you? Oh, I'm all right. I've been in worse situations, you know. Man, I'm just trying to figure out a fuel leak. I'm just gonna block off this line, you know, so nothing can come past it.
You a Christian man?
I am. Yeah. What about you?
Yes, sir. I went to Carroll Baptist. Where you originally from?
Yeah, from around.
Oh, okay.
You know, all around America. No, I'm just passing through there. I'm going to the Convoy of Honor, man. You should come out to Branson, Missouri.
Convoy of Honor?
It should be a big convoy.
What is a convoy?
Convoy is a big, long line of vehicles.
Oh, okay.
You know, so everybody's going to drive around, sort of stand up for freedom, whatever they believe in. Are you going to be voting in this election?
Oh, no.
You don't know?
Who you want to win the election?
Which one?
You talking about the presidential election?
Not yet. That one doesn't happen yet. Right now, we're going to do like more local elections, and we'll be able to do other voting, right? House of Representatives, the Senate.
Yeah.
So it just depends on how you think things are going in America and what can maybe be better and who stands up for what policies,
What's
you know?
your name, bro?
My name's John.
Through the Lord Jesus, I had a question for you.
Yeah.
I hate to bother you. You ever help a needy family in need?
Yeah.
Me and my wife need a little help.
Yeah. I'm homeless, man, and I don't really have any money at all, but I'll give you the change I've got.
You're homeless too?
Yeah, I'm 100% outdoors. This is where I live, right here. This truck, and my truck's broken down, so I don't really have any cash, man. I'm sorry. I've only got $2 in my account, but I got some food. Good luck, man. Yeah, you too. Sorry. All right, here we go. It's a tough conversation to have, right? But it's true. I showed him. All right, here we go. I need some squeezy grippies. Anybody got squeezy grippies? Bigger than this. I think I want a better pair of... Actually, I might have these fit on here. I know. I saw it. I know. A little bit on tilt. Bigger. It's just, this thing is a little bit long to work effectively, isn't it? I'm gonna rip this thing apart. I feel like we're getting there. Almost there, folks. Here we go. A little bit more. This is just brute force, so if it's not working, you're not using enough. And or we decide to use the wrong one. Come on, if it'll go in that far, it'll go in farther, won't it? Might have to use the other one, guys. This one's having some trouble. Yeah, I can't get that one to twist anymore, y'all. I can't get a good grip on the hose. The more I twist it, the more it wants to fall, and I don't think that's in there enough to adequately block it off. I think we need to go with the smaller bolt, you know? I think that the move is the smaller size bolt, or is there a size bolt between, what do we have here, a 3/8 and a 1/2? Is there a bolt between a 3/8 and a 1/2? Because I'm having trouble getting this one to go any further. I'm putting some pretty good torque on it. I'm using the wrench and everything, and I can't get it to go further, but it only goes to like here. So yeah, I could block it off, but who knows if it'll be strong enough, you know? Tell me your comments in the chat. Let me see. What do you think? Oh, slide the clamp down to give me slack to open it up some. Yes, I will zip tie the hose to something once I finish this up so it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, 10-4 on that, Eric. Great call, buddy. See you later, Mark. Thanks for being in the chat, brother. 7/16. Joe Nagy's in the house. If Joe Nagy says 7/16, that's what we need. We need a 7/16. This one's too big. I can't get it all the way in. I'm stuck at this point. Maybe, you know. $7/16. We gotta go get one. All right. Stay. And you guys didn't really remind me, we need to get another one of these clamps on here so when we put the bolt in, we can just pull it up and secure it as such. Potentially 2 more clamps. So I'm going to do that. Then we're going to go get a longer 7/16. Then we're going to come out here and finish this. Then I'm going to go get a campsite. Or, you know, we're going to work our way over to Branson. We don't have to be there for a few days, and there's a lot of really awesome, good fishing between here and there. All right, cool. I got the clamp open. All right, 1. Let me just put 2 because I'm weird like that. I don't know if it'll help or not, but I'd rather have 1 below just squeezing it off and then 2 on the sucker if I can. You know what I mean? All right, stay. We're gonna clean up our little work area. Go inside and buy that. Come back out and finish up. All right, I'm gonna put the fire extinguisher in here. All right. Let's get this closed just for a minute. I couldn't lock my door, so I had to go and do it manually, right? Because the battery's unhooked. So, all right, we're gonna go buy, what did you say it was, Joe? A 7/16? Is that what I'm buying? A 7/16? What's that? Oh, wow, somebody put like a super chat or super something. Thank you so much. Whoever did that, thank you very much. I really appreciate your support. Thanks. That helps get me to Branson, right? So thank you. Thank you so much. Here we go. We're gonna get this thing fixed right now. So wait, what do I want? 7/16 with a shoulder. A wood dowel is a good idea. Yeah, really good idea. Hey, Santa. Hey, how did it go in DC? And what do you have to tell us about 1776 restoration movement? No comment? 10-4. I asked Santa. I couldn't get an answer. You said it's my pressure regulator? Whoops. So I need something. I got a 3/8 and a 1/2, and I need something between those. Like a 7/16? Do they sell that? Do they sell a 7/16? Five 16ths. Well, 8/16ths would be a half, right? 4/16 is a quarter. I had a 3/8, which was slightly bigger than a quarter. So I don't want to. All right, was this the aisle that we were in? I don't know if it was this one or the next one, but let's just start here. Okay. Father-son project. That's cool. 5/16. You're telling me to get 3/8. Yeah, 3/8 was too small. It fit in there fine, but we wanted a little bit bigger than 3/8 and a little bit smaller than a 1/2. All right, here's 3/8. Here's 1/2. And then there's got to be the weird numbers, right? Over somewhere. Like a 16th. You know, something weird. 7/16. That's what I'm talking about. I need a 7/16, something like that. I see a 5/16. Anybody see it? I don't want a point. I don't want a screw. I want a bolt. I want a hex bolt. Is what I want. I want a doggone hex bolt like this, but a little bit shorter. Like this. These are 3/8 though. 3/8 would work if we maybe put multiple clamps on a 3/8 here on the smoothbore part, like 1, 2, 3, 4 clamps. This would probably work. This would probably be sufficient. What do you think? Because I don't see a. This is 3/8 and we know it fits. This is 3/8. Last time I was trying to get the 1/2 in there. The 1/2 was too big. Oh, 16 or 17 millimeter. Switch it over to metric. I'm looking, buddy. This mic could work though. I'm gonna just hold this one just in case. Well, I'm supposed to probably write down the name of it, right? I don't know. Yeah, here it is. Now, what was his name? What did I just pick up? A 3/8? What is it? Is this where I was, or was I over here, guys? I think this is what I got. That's what I got right here. I need the name. Sir, do you have a pen I can borrow? I'm sorry to interrupt you. Thank you. All right, y'all, what was it called? I'm gonna ask the gentleman if they have the metric in just a moment, but let me write this one down first. I think it was, this is it. 67302. All right. Thank you very much. And do you have metric size, like millimeter size hex bolts by any chance? Yeah. Thank you. Blue drawer, she says. And guys, I saw you putting like what, 11, 12 millimeter? Is that correct? 11 or 12 millimeter? I'm looking for Joe Nagy. I'm looking at Mechanic Eric. Where are you guys? Hex bolts. All right, nothing here. I'm looking for you. Metric, here we go. Come on. Metrico. How's it go? It's going good, man. I'm looking for like, I got a 3/8 here. I tried to shove a 1/2 in. I've got a fuel line leaking. So I just took it off my truck and I'm going to shove one of these in and clamp it on there to stop it, you know. Right. I'm looking for like an 11 millimeter. You think you have an 11 millimeter that kind of looks like this? Like a little bit longer like this, like a shove down in a rubber hose and then apply a series of like plumbing clamps to the outside.
Right. We can try something. I ain't gonna say it.
All right. Yeah, we're way past the exact phase, you know what I mean? And I saw normal sizing here. This is the only place I started to see, I don't know where it was, metric. But I don't know how the sizing works on them or. That's not. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Well,
that's it.
That's it.
You did it. It's 11.
That was in the wrong spot.
Okay, all right. What does this one say on it? It says,
no, it's a 10.
This is a 10. Joe, a 10's not going to work? It's not thicker? A 10 looks thicker. Let's see if we got an 11.
I think it's probably 10, 12.
10 or 12, guys. You want a 10 or a 12? Because we don't have a 7/16, right? Yeah. Is there a chart that would show me how a 12 compares to a 1/2 inch? And then we're there, man. You did it for me. Thank you. Yeah, well, perfect. So 1/2 inch is probably right down here, right? 1/2. That gets in there, no problem. And this is a 12. So it's smaller than the 1/2, but it's bigger than the 3/8, which is what I was using. It's exactly in the middle. You did it, man. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on X-Ray Vision on YouTube. So, Chucky, thank you, Chucky, man. If you ever, need to show people that you're really good at your job, just crop the video, and send it to them. Have a good one. Man, these guys were great. Cool. So now we're in business. We want to actually put this back where we found it so the next guy doesn't get screwed over, right? I don't know where it was at, but I think that this is the 12, right? And you get the 10. Thank you. And then here's the last part, right, guys? We have to put this one back so we're not a jerk. I think it's over here. Is this where it was? Almost there. Just trying to be a good human being. Was it over here? What was the number? 67302. 69 636. 68 67 67302. Oop. All right, so this is trash. We got the one we need right here. We should be in business. All right, this is what we're going with, folks. We're solving these problems. And then we're going to be trucking. We're getting back on the road. And just appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out. Fun day fixing all the problems with my diesel truck. And it was cool to talk to a couple of people and just try to get people out for the vote, right? Try to wake people up to vote Republican so we can impeach every one of those bastards. Maybe I shouldn't say that too loud. I'm gonna need a cadre to come and scan this thing. All right, there we go. All right, guys, y'all keep watching. I'm gonna show you my ATM code in just a minute. It's a pretty expensive bolt. Yeah, we do have a lot of clamps. Yeah, I like the 8s. That's cool. You guys should be ambassadors. We're going to talk about it. Maybe like deliberately once a month or once a week. You guys can, shout at one of your friends, try to get them on that X-Ray Vision channel, just so we can grow it out a little bit and wake the Patriots up wherever you guys are and wherever they are. And again, as soon as we get the truck fixed and running well, which, could be in the next 4 days or the next 4 minutes, we'll see. We're going to do that giveaway. We're going to pick the number. We're going to pick the number, the person. I'm just going to go up to a random individual and I'm going to ask here, once we get the truck fixed, I'm going to ask one of the moderators to please tell me how many people put a comment. I know Sylvia went through and numbered them all. So we'll just get a count of everybody who put a comment in the chat. I'll go up to a random individual and I'll ask them to pick a number between 1 and that number. And whatever that individual picks, whatever number that is, that's who's going to win. And then I'll just mail it to you. All right. Here we go. Take 3. I've had that song, Waymaker song. Do you guys remember that one that I heard in David's tent? Had that song in my head. I've got it on my phone now. I've been listening to it in the mornings. I like that song a lot. I don't know if you've ever heard that, but that's what I jam out to in the morning. All right, here we go. That ought to hold for now, so let me get this bolt out. All right, here we go. Put my trash away so it doesn't blow all over the place. Oh yeah, we're in business. We are in business. Good job, visionaries. I think it's gonna go. It was an 11, right? I think it's gonna go. Come on. $14.11. That is not an 11. It says 11. Oh, this is a 12, right? I definitely don't have a 12. But even the 14 looks too small. What the flip? Nope. Did we get the wrong size? Come on, this should work. Come on, you're gonna work for me, right? You're gonna work. What? It's too small. Running into similar problems where it's very, very tight. We might want to go a size down. It sure is tough to get in there, and I sure am working hard to get it in there. Maybe it's supposed to be hard, but I sure feel like I could do this better with a one that fits a little bit better. What do you think? I'm behind you looking for comments. Yeah, I think that the bolt length is fine. It could be a little bit shorter, but yep. It's pretty massive. All right, we'll try this one more time, but I think we're going to have to go and get a smaller size. Or we'll just power through it. It's cutting up my left hand pretty good. working. Make a little room for it down here. All right, yeah, this one's done. It wouldn't be wouldn't be an opportunity to fix something if we didn't have 10 or 15 things go wrong. So this is me being real calm about it. I'm gonna have to take that thing out. I'm gonna have to get a smaller size. The goal will be just to shove it down in there. I don't really care about the threads as much, because I think if we apply a number of clamps in the smooth part, right, of where the bolt is, there's a smooth part and then there's a threaded part. This bolt here that we tried to put in, right, it's threaded the whole way. The other one was smooth on the top. And I think if we can apply a number of bolts right there, distal to the site of the leak, we should be all right, proximal to the site where fuel pumps in. So that's the plan. I'm going to go try to tear this one out. Then we're going to go get another bolt that's a little bit thinner. And then hopefully we'll have this thing fixed, Comments? Don't forget the loose bolt sitting on the air intake. Tip 4. Good job. Get a new part if the part is bad. 10-4. Get a refund. I will. Great ideas. Thanks, guys. Yeah. This would be happy. Really happy about all this right now. Oh, it's not getting me down. I'm staying motivated. I will accomplish my task. Even with the slow progress, I will accomplish my task. More of these and we'll be there. That's the other way to do it, is just I might just cut this thing. I'm so sick of it. All right, come on. We're going to accomplish it. Almost there. I'm gonna bring this thing in all cut up too, all ripped up. Just gonna put it back in the bag. All right, I'm looking for my keys. I don't want to close that door without my keys, and I definitely don't have them. So, hold on. I'll be right back. Caught you that time. I caught you. I gotta sit you down because my hands are just full of stuff and I'm failing and hold on. It'll take me a minute to succeed. We will have our success. Don't worry, people. I'm sorry that I had to put you down like that. Let me pick you back up. I just run out of hands. I had more tasks than I had, right? Appendages to complete. So let me sit you down real quick. I'm gonna get that receipt. We're gonna go switch out that bolt. We're gonna get this fuel line fixed. All right. Keys are in the pocket. Let's see, was it this one? What does this say? 12-inch? No, this one there. Was it this one? Yes, this one. All right, y'all sit right there. All right, take 4. This is my 4th time in the store, or 3rd time. I'll go get the right size bolt. Auto parts store might have been one and done. Who knows? I'm sure I'm getting comments. This is definitely like today's setting, right? Pretty flowers, at least. Hey, how are you? I bought the wrong size bolt. Can I just go grab another one and exchange it, or should I do a return here and purchase it separately? Yeah, thanks. Good bolt, bad planning. Yes, ma'am. I just bought the wrong size bolt, and I was wondering if I should go get the other one and then come up and exchange it, or if I should exchange it and then go buy the other one.
We don't exchange it at all. You have to refund it, and then you purchase what you'd like.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you for your help. X-Ray Vision on YouTube. We're just a patriot live stream. We go around the country trying to encourage people to vote for what they believe in, stand up for freedom, and tell people it's safe and appropriate and okay to stand up and say that we could do better, as a country. That's what we do, Visionary, say hello to this nice lady. She helped me before find the fire extinguisher, too.
634 is going back on the visa.
All right, thank you.
Want it back in cash, I can give it to you since you put it on a debit.
Oh, yeah. Cash money. Thank you.
You get a signature on that?
Yeah, of course.
So where can I watch you?
Yeah, YouTube, X-Ray Vision.
X-Ray Vision.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to write that down in a second.
Cool. I'm trying to fix a little baby fuel line leak in your parking lot, and I've got it all done. Don't worry, I'm not dripping in your parking lot, but I got the wrong size on the bolt. I've been in here like 3 times getting the wrong size on the bolt.
Need this case
No,
anything
ma'am.
else on it?
But they help me. They all tell me like what to do and how to fix it. So thanks for the help. That's right. It does take a village all the time. Yes, ma'am. Cool. Hopefully that nice lady will check us out, and she'll be one of the visionaries. We already got the guy, right? We had like two or three people who've gotten on the channel just from working in Home Depot here, which is cool. Or Lowe's, excuse me. Working in Lowe's. If we went to Home Depot, we would have gotten the right bolt the first time. You say 9 mil bolt, 10 mil bolt. That 3/8 fit real good in there. Just a little bit wider than the 3/8 is what we want. I mean, just like a little bit wider than the 3/8 hex bolt is what we're after. It's like trying to drive that lawn mowing tractor. I'll learn. Eventually I'll learn. You know what I'm talking about, TQ. Just where that guy went. We're close. We do not want full thread. We want as smooth as possible, in fact. That's what we want. I think this is it, guys. Here's the 5, but this isn't the metric, is it? This is definitely not metric. Nice. There's a 3/8. That's what we got before. Sorry, man.
Oh, you're good.
I don't know. Metric. All right, now I'm good. You might have been overstating it. All right, guys, here we go. This looks like, what size is this? An 8? Is that correct? This is an 8. We need bigger than that. This is a 10. Do we think that the 10 is the correct size? Sound off, guys. Let me know. 7/16. Now you're messing with me. There is no 7. We got a 5/16 available. I have a 3/8. I have a 1/2, and I have an 11/12. Where's that chart? Zing. We know that this fits very nicely. This is just fine. Just slips right in on the 3/8. We know that the 1/2 is too big. We know that the 12 here is slightly too big. It could have been any of these 12s. We didn't really look at what we have. We're going to go with the 10. And what's the width on this? Let's just confirm, because there appear to be a couple of different 10s. This is 10 by 1 1/4. Boop, this one, which is less. Maybe we can find a little bit bigger one. We want a 10 by 12 by 1.25, or we want 10 by 1.5, right? .25, 1.25. This might be all they have, guys. -8. This is the appropriate sizing. However, the width is a little bit thin, and it appears, according to this chart, that what they have right here, which is the, here you go, the 10 by 1.25. See by my thumb right here? 1.25, so that puts it right here. And 3/8 is here, and 3/8 fit, and 3/8 is bigger, and I want the biggest possible one. So we got to get the 3/8. I think that's what we have to do, guys, and then just extra clamps, and it's going to work. It's going to work perfectly. It'll be easy to take out to replace the part next time is the correct maneuver. I need a bigger one than this that looks just like this. Show me a longer bolt there, Buster. Come on. Longer flat area, you know what I mean? We saw him over here. How about that? Remember this number for me, guys, right here. 634.83. 634.83. It's just going to slide right in. Boop. We're not going to have to wrench on it, I don't think. I think we'll just push on it a little. It'll go in there. Everybody's been real nice in the store. It's been a good, hey, I've had to come in the store several times. All right. What was the number? 634.83. Good job, everybody. 634.83. You did it. Thanks, guys. This one's a lot less expensive than that other one. Other one was like $6. Okay, we're gonna pay him in cash. Doop. Ding. This slot machine paid. All right, and the receipt. Boop. Thanks. All right, this is it. We're fixing it right now. I've had enough of this crap. I'm still motivated. I haven't broken anything. I haven't thrown anything across the parking lot. We're gonna fix it, everybody. It's gonna be great. Yes, ma'am, I promise. By the time that nice lady comes out, it'll be fixed. She thought I was talking to her. That was sweet. All right, take 47. That's right, and we're doing the lifestraw giveaway as soon as we fix the truck. Maintenance first, then we'll give away the lifestraw. Happy, happy, joy, joy. It's gonna be great. All right, we're almost there, everybody. Kick your tires and light your fires, or whatever. I've got to screw your leg in. This thing keeps breaking. It's broken like 5 times. So, all right. In the future, I'll get you guys a better tripod. For now, just hang tight while I screw your leg back on. Do a little surgery for you guys. All right, there we go. Okay, I think we're in business. Doop. Yeah, this is the plan the whole time. We are going to have to screw it a little bit, it feels like, but it's going to be a lot better than what we had before. I can't see it, you're working, my God, that is who you are. That is who you are. I'm definitely not beat yet. Get in. Good, now it's going in pretty well. This was the right bolt choice, everybody. Thank you for helping me. Thanks for sticking with it on the channel, helping me get this fixed. Fine American Patriots. I think we're in business, guys. This is going really easily compared to the other ones, but it's still nice and tight. I think it's going to do a great job blocking off this fuel leak. I am trying to get this to lock, to lock in place for me on there so I can just keep spinning it. There we go. And then I can just do this. That's right. That's right. I'm figuring it out. Kiss my butt. I'm going to fix it. Oh, sorry. Not you, sir. I didn't see you walking out there. My truck and I have a relationship like that. She knows I respect her, but we kind of talk to each other like that sometimes. Tate knows what I'm talking about. This is great. I'm really excited about how well this has progressed. I wouldn't say it started out great, but almost there, guys. Thanks for hanging with me. Appreciate that motivation. That's right. We can do all things. Who can finish that for me? I can do all things through. Who can finish it? Anybody in the chat know what I'm talking about? Do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's right. You're doing a good job of ripping up my arm, whatever little part you are. What's this part called? Arm ripper upper part. Hamburger arm part. Must have a name, y'all know. Put it in the chat for me, I'll check it out later. All right, that's as much as we're gonna get out of that. I've torn a bunch of skin off of my arm. We're gonna call that good. Excuse me, I said we're gonna call that good. And now we're gonna apply a series of clamps on the bolt, squeezing the hose onto the smooth sections of the bolt. Fun day. All right, here we go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Super fun to have you on the channel. This would have sucked alone, but with a few hundred people hanging out with me, it makes it a lot better, a lot more manageable, and it keeps me from losing my shit. So thank you. Now, there are a number of things we need to do after we fix this, right? Like taping off the wires here. I hope I still have tape. I might need some electrical tape or some duct tape. I might have to go and search. For that, we might have to go into for a fifth time to try to find some tape. I might not even have tape anymore. Might have used it all. All right, that's as tight as I can make that one. That's on the end. Now I'm going to apply 3 or 4 of them, 3 more below it. And I'm just going to clamp it as tight as I possibly can, guys. That's the plan in here. And I'll come in and I'll show you. Once I get this clamp on, I'll bring the camera over and I'll show you what I'm doing here and show you the progression. But the series is to apply like pressure all the way around the hose against the bolt such that fuel can't escape between the hose and the bolt. Fuel can still go where it needs to go to run the engine, but it won't come up to my pressure gauge anymore until I replace that part, you know, until I replace this part right here. Once I get this part replaced, just walk in and set it down and be like, I need one of those. Once I get that part fixed, then I'll be able to know how much fuel pressure I have while I'm driving. But until that time, we're just going to go without it. If the vehicle stops running, I'll check my fuel pressure. How about that? All right, so come on over here, y'all. Cool. So this is what I'm working on right here. I've applied these 2 clamps right here, which are on the bolt. And you remember that whole section of the bolt that was really smooth, right? That's here, here, here. And you can see how the the hose is bubbling up between the two clamps, which means that the clamps are very tight, right? So I'll continue to tighten these. I'll apply 2 more clamps right here, and hopefully that's what's going to hold all this off. It's going to squeeze it against this bolt, and we're going to be in business. We'll be able to get down the road and save money on fuel, and we won't leak fuel anymore. Look, this dang thing broke again. All right, thank you. The gift that keeps on giving. Anyway, that's the plan. That's what's going on. You guys can see how I've applied those 2 clamps. Now, I've already slid 2 more on, and I have them right down here. I have a series of other clamps. I have multiple other clamps that I could just apply over here if I need to. But I think that this is going to work, you know. Really appreciate you guys being here. Bolt on red intake. Oh, yeah, good idea. I got to do something with that. Let's just put it over here. Good. We don't want that to go in the engine right now. I've got to fix your leg. You guys have a broken leg again. This is crap. All right, hang on. God, if I had $1 for every time I fixed, this is probably why Trucker G gave me this thing. He's like, hey, I want you to have this gift. Don't expect it to work, you punk. All right, thanks, buddy. All right, here we go. And there's some spider webs here that have sort of grabbed onto us, which is fun in the sun. All right, you can see. Good, I got the bolt on the high rim intake. I'm listening to you guys. There's spider webs everywhere. They got me pretty good. All right, so I'm just going to continue to apply these clamps while we're hanging out here. And again, if you guys haven't commented on the video yesterday, not the live stream, but I did a video. It's about some coins, you know, but I'm giving away a lifestraw at the end of this video. And in order to be eligible for the giveaway of the lifestraw, you have to have made a comment on that last video. So go ahead and watch that last video, make a comment, write anything that you saw or whatever, and then you're going to be eligible. Sylvia's gone through and numbered everybody so we know who's who. I'm going to ask, once we finish this work and do a test fire, I'm going to ask for the total number of commenters. And then I'm going to walk up to a stranger and I'm going to ask them to pick a number. I give them an American flag and thank them, and I'm going to ask them to pick a number between 1 and our highest number. And then whoever, you know, is that number, that's who's going to win the lifestraw now. So we'll give that away just as soon as we're finished here. And we've really made some very good progress. I'm very happy with what we've been able to do here on this fuel line. So thanks for your help, guys. This would be a good DeWalt opportunity. I'll give you that. I do have a DeWalt drill. But whatever, this works out my forearms for me. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Jeremy's like, you only needed 1 clamp. Jeremy's probably making fun of me somewhere. Joe Nagy and Jeremy are probably making fun of me. Jesse, they're all probably just watching this and saying, this idiot, we would have had this done in 5 minutes. Jesse's probably like, I told him about this months ago. He didn't remember. I bet you guys are saying all kinds of fun stuff. Almost there, guys. Oh, shoot, I didn't plug your battery power back in. Let me get your battery plugged back. Don't want you guys to go all hypoglycemic. Got to get your juice. Don't forget the pressure switch behind the windshield and the hood. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to know soon. Tape the wires, 10-4. I'm going to have to probably get some tape. I don't think I have any more tape. I'm going to look, but I feel like I remember giving it to somebody recently. I gave some electrical tape to somebody for something. I do not think I have any. So we might be going into Home Depot just one more time before this party is over. Mark's already been like to work and back. All right, here we go. All this Marine needs is a multi-tool and a lot of motivation. The things we can get done. All right, here we go. Almost there. I mean, guys, this is pretty tight. This is quite tight on here. So hopefully this is going to stop the fuel leak. I think we've done a good job of working together on this, thinking through it. We tried several different bolt sizes and types of bolts, but it was the hex bolt that was the best, along with these several clamps. Yeah, there, guys, that's gonna stop the fuel leak. We're gonna go get some electrical tape. We're gonna tape off these wires. We're gonna go pack this thing in tannerite and shoot it. I'm just kidding, but I'm sick of this part right here, and this part's gonna, it's not gonna be honored. Let's put it that way when we deal with that. So right now we're gonna go get electrical tape. We'll tape off all the wires here. We'll get zip ties. We'll secure everything, probably here, so it doesn't get in the way of anything else. Then we'll turn the vehicle on and we'll conduct a test of the replacement, and then we'll hit the road. And that'll be it, guys. Then we'll give away the lifestraw. Actually, we'll do the giveaway. So, let me get this stuff back in the vehicle. All right. We're almost there. We've got the part done. We just need to get a little bit of tape so we can be as safe as possible. And then we're going to give away the lifestraw. All right. Again, what I want you guys to do is just put a comment in that last video that I put up yesterday with the coins and the American flag. If you put a comment on that, you're eligible for the lifestraw giveaway. And we're going to do that just as soon as we get the truck running. And we just did the repair that was necessary to ensure that, we think. Is there anything else that we need to get inside? Sylvia, tell me, what have I forgotten? Little bit of electrical tape, a couple of zip ties. Zip ties and electrical tape. What else do we need? Yeah, we're gonna get it. Oh, thanks for putting that link up, Sylvia.
When I get done, I'm gonna screw.
Okay. Electrical might be electrical tape back there. Zip ties, I don't know about. Maybe those are in electrical too. You think those are in electrical? You guys think everything's in electrical? It probably is. Thanks, JW. Really appreciate that comment, JW girl. Thank you to all of you guys, you men and women, for being in the chat and for helping to support me and the channel. It really means the world to me, and I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Hey, zip ties, cool. I mean, I don't really need anything special. I don't really need long or strong zip ties. I just need some zip ties. I don't want to spend $10 though. I don't need 100 of them. I'll spend $5. Now where's the electrical tape? Come to me. We're still looking. Hey, I learned how to install outlets too. You see these outlets? I learned how to install these when I was doing the construction work. So I've got some new skills. If you guys haven't hit the like button, go ahead and smash that for me, right? We're going to do the giveaway in just a few minutes. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I was talking to the people at YouTube the other day, and they told me that, only like 1/3 of you guys are subscribed to the channel. The people who watch the channel are subscribed. So I don't want to make it so you can't comment if you're not subscribed, but I sure do want more people to join, in on the channel and in on the fun. So if you could spread the word or, subscribe yourself, I would sure appreciate it. I missed it, guys. It should be right around here somewhere. I think it is in this aisle. It must be very close, right? I know I was just here. Electrical tape. Boom. It's expensive electrical tape. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We were right here. We were right next to it. We're in business. Other side of the hole. Okay, we've never done this at all, so I'm getting better, right? That was pretty fast compared to last time. Hey, all right, the slot machine paid out. We got paid. Hey. Cool. All right, let's print the receipt. All right, have a nice day. All right, guys, this should be it. So if you haven't put a comment on the other video, go ahead and do that now. That's the video about the coins, right? You see George Washington facing away from In God We Trust after the 1998 quarter. We talked about that. And, you know, the one that was in Spanish, too. The other quarter that's in Spanish. I'd just never seen anything like that. I reached in my pocket, pulled out a quarter, and it said, Voto para la mujer. I vote for the woman in Spanish in a 2022 quarter. And then I just thought about like what Taco Joe's been showing us down on the border. You know, First Responder Media was showing us the wide open holes in the border. So I was wondering if, you know, all those illegal immigrants, many of whom can vote in certain municipalities once they've been there for an extended period of time, I wonder if it's an attempt to influence them or just, you know, our demographics in general as Americans, right? Progressively more Hispanic. So I don't know, above my pay grade, but I know that they decided not to put a quote from the astronaut on the Lady Astronaut's coin. Right? I voted for women too. I voted for Lauren Boebert. I'll vote for her. You know, I love her. I think she's great. But I don't know if you need to put it on one of our American coins in Spanish. Voto para la mujer. I think that's a little bit messed up. In fact, right? All right, here comes the helicopter, everybody. We got the helicopter coming. I'm okay. Ooh, shut it down right here. Guys, I just gave this helicopter up here hand and arm signals, telling him I was cool and then telling him to land, and he didn't land or acknowledge. So he must not have been very well trained in his like woofer course or something. All right, let me break open this tape. All right, let me go get my knife and rip open this thing. All right, when in doubt, go get a knife and cut it to pieces. Something about the right for the job, right? Right tool for the job. All the difference in the world. And of course, like the old saying goes, if you can't duck it, chuck it. But this is electrical tape, different than duct tape, right? Which was it Velcro or duct tape that was invented to help a woman to help get ammo cans open faster? It was either duct tape or I think it was duct tape. They both might have been invented by a woman. Check it out, duct tape and Velcro. Was it a woman who invented both of those? I think duct tape had to do with getting ammo cans open faster. I'm not 100% sure. It's also called 100-mile-an-hour tape colloquially, right, informally, because it's high speed. All right. Yeah, we're going to cover this lead up right here. That was a great idea, Mark. I'm going to feel a lot safer rolling down the road like this. So thank you very much for putting that out there, brother. I think that we're safe. Now, is there anything else that remains disconnected, right, that could carry potential hazard? Yes, this lead right here. And let me pop back here. Did you guys put something in the chat about the duct tape or Velcro or whatever? Did you put in who invented that? Anybody know? Sorry, I just came back here behind that camera to see if you guys put anything. All right, I'm back up here in the front now. I can't see you. Sorry. I'll go back in a minute. You're like, we don't care. We want the lifestraw. Hurry up. Sorry. All right. Cool beans. Let's get the zip ties up. And we're going to zip tie the fuel line into a safe place, and then we're going to zip tie those electrodes into a safe place. También. Oh, Rene, you're going to come over chow. This is where you live now. You live over here, buddy. Be safe. You live over here. I'm not a filthy, nasty slob, so I'm going to trim my zip tie ends. Uh-oh, I thought I was. Maybe I'm not. Trim my little zip tie ends. Cool. And we're going to do one or two more. One more zip tie to hold the fuel line. And then we'll just do a test fire and everything should be good to go, guys. Now this is the fuel line down here. I did manipulate it around this tubing earlier, so I'm gonna push it back. I'm gonna strap it in right over here. That's right. It doesn't have to be crazy tight, but it does need to hold it away from anything hot, you know? I get that it's insulated and everything, but plastic in. Okay. I mean, I probably should have done this before, but I do just, and I'm sorry guys, I know you want that lifestraw, but I'm just gonna check all those connections one more time if I can get at them. I know I did it the best I could, right? I know I did, but for peace of mind. I can't even turn those. Well, I can't even turn them, all right. Test fire time? Time for a test fire. You guys ready? Nice to see you, Canadian Outlaw. I just popped in the back. All right, cool. We're ready to do this. You guys ready? We're going to give it a test fire. Joe Nagy, is there anything that I should think about doing besides like reconnecting the battery and everything like that before I test fire this? Do you think I did okay with that little fuel? Just try a test fire. I'm looking for those people with mechanic skills. Eric, Joe, you know, you guys let me know. Jesse, TQ, Jeremy, Amanda, anything I need to do before I go ahead and fire this sucker? All right, I'm not seeing anything that says I shouldn't try, which for me is like a yes. I think that's consent. We're about to do the test, guys. Here we go. We're going to do the test. So I don't see anything that says I shouldn't do it. Cross your fingers, Mark says. Yeah, the engineer tells me to cross my fingers. That makes me feel a lot better. Thanks. Yeah, rocket scientist. Cross your finger, hope for the best. I'm not going up in your rocket, sir. All right, reconnect the battery here real quick. I'll leave you guys out here watching this in case everything explodes. You'll have the best. Yeah, there you go. Vesta Stout invented duct tape for ammo boxes. Thank you, Sylvia, for backing me up on that. They were having trouble opening the ammo cans, and this woman invented duct tape, which would secure the ammo cans, create a waterproof barrier, but was also easy to open in combat. So that was a woman who did that. You know what I mean? Let's connect both batteries and not just one battery, okay? There we go. Oh, I think we did it! I think we did it! We did it! I think we did it, guys. Good job, visionaries. We did it. So far, so good, right? I don't see any leaking. Heck yeah, we did it, guys. Woo! All right, let me put my tools away. Who just said the pressure switch on my windshield wiper is lame? You're right. Constitution is our freedom. How do I fix that? You're exactly right. My windshield wiper fluid does not squirt. How do you know? Oh, get the sensor on the hood. All right, this one right here. All right. We'll throw this in the trash. Well, I've got to take that thing into like an auto parts store, so I need one of those. All right, we're good, right? It's not leaking, right? No fuel leaking. All right, everybody, I think we were able to do it. This was a really fun day for me. I hope that you guys had fun. I'm just going to put you right here for now. Hang on. All right, cool. Will this work for now? Let's find out. All right, this works. Cool. I had a great time working with you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me while we fixed this little issue with the beast. She's running great. We're going to bring her to Branson, so I want all you guys to meet me in Branson on the 9th if you can. I'm going to be there on the 8th. I think Mona's throwing a party that's called a Hootenanny, so let's go to a Hootenanny. When's the last time y'all went to a Hootenanny, you know? I don't know if I've ever been to one. Maybe I have. Either way, I'm going to bring you, all right? And so what we need to do right now is we're going to find out who wins the life straw. Sylvia, how many people have entered? Now, how many people have entered for the life straw? Do we have a total number yet? And I'll go find a person. Please put the total number in the chat. I'm going to close the hood and I'll be right back. 96. 96. All right, let's go find a stranger. The stranger, the better. Damn, doggone, I mean, this thing freaking broke again. Trucker G. All right. Sorry, guys, this just broke, so I'm not going to be able to take you in. Let me put this inside, and then we'll go ask another person real quick. And I'm going to just leave my truck running. So hopefully I don't get robbed. Just make sure that this is locked. Good. Leave the truck running. Nobody's going to steal the beast. And I just need one person. Give me a human. It's 96, right? Between 1 and 96, Sylvia? Sir, I'm real sorry to bother you. I got a bunch of patriots on here about to win a prize on my YouTube channel, and I just need somebody to help me pick who wins. If you're Second Amendment, you're a friend of mine.
You got that right.
Yeah, did you vote already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pull that Republican all the way.
That's what we're doing. Yeah, we're going to impeach that son of a bitch, and then we're going to impeach Mayorkas. You know, everybody else on his damn cabinet. That's what we want to do.
I get you.
This is X-Ray Vision on YouTube. We're just patriots who go to D.C. and different capitals to stand up for freedom, especially our Second Amendment rights. Sir, would you please pick a number between 1 and 96? Any number at all.
62.
62 wins. All right, whoever number 62 is wins. And sir, what's most important to you in this election? What's the issue that is most top of mind for you when you went into that ballot box?
Lord have mercy. Of course, inflation. My God.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's costing us a fortune to live anymore. I'm retired.
That's right.
And my gosh, it's costing us a fortune to live. Right
you said it. Yes, sir. Inflation. Thank you for taking the time to talk to
Not
us.
a
And
problem.
thanks for picking the winner. And if you ever check out X-Ray Vision, all the people say hello to you.
Okay.
Have a good one. All right, who won, guys? Who won? Who won? Dinner Bell. AJ won? No way. Dinner Bell won? That is awesome. No way. I don't believe it. Did Dinner Bell really win? Did Dinner Bell really win? That is awesome. Cool. All right, our 16-year-old buddy who I took trout fishing when we were in Idaho, has just won the life straw. So AJ, oh, you tell me that's not God at work. And he wrote that message about how much he wanted the life straw. I was gonna, I was thinking, is there a way that we could maybe just like cheat, give it to AJ? But I was like, then the visionaries would think I was a cheater, and we can't do that. But AJ, I was pulling for you, homie. Congratulations to AJ. He gets the life straw. I don't know if I think I have it in the back. It's an emergency water filtration device. It'll filter out microplastics, parasites, bacteria. 99% plus effective. You just go drink right out of the stream, purify your water. If we ever have what's happened in Flint, Michigan, and in Jackson, Mississippi, right, where your water system goes down and you need to make do, or if you're just camping, or if you're in your gyrocopter or something like that. I saw that comment as well, which was awesome. All right, folks, we did it. The mission today was to fix the fuel leak. The fuel leak is fixed. No more fuel coming out below my truck. I feel really good about that. That was a pretty good fix for me. It took a little longer than I was hoping for. It took a little longer, but we got it done. We got it done together like we always do. So here's the deal. If AJ is going to be in Branson, I will give it to AJ in Branson. Dinner Bell, not going to be in Branson because that's kind of far from West Virginia and fuel's really expensive. I get that, buddy. Send me your address in an email, convoyxray@gmail.com, or just have your mom text me, okay? And just send me a message and let me know what your address is, and I'll ship it to you. And congratulations, buddy, you won it, and you'll probably get the most use out of it than anybody. So I'm so happy that you won, and thank you all so much for hanging out with me today, Visionaries. Super successful mission, and I'm going to see you in Branson the evening of the 8th. So I'm going to go hang out, and chill out for a couple of days, but I'm going to work my way towards Branson. I will wash my hands before, I push on down the road. And just thank you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and keeping me motivated and everything while I was sweating and working and trying to get the beast fixed up. So, hey, we're good to go. Now, the death wobble, that's a whole nother issue. We're just going to drive like really slowly until we get there. And we're going to try to make it back to TQ to work on the death wobble. I think the death wobble is above my pay grade. Like, we might need jack stands and things like jacks and lifts. I don't know what we're going to need. But we got to take the steering box apart. And that sounds like a lot. I'll start researching that. We fixed the fuel thing. That's the biggest. That was the first issue. That whole death wobble, we'll deal with later. We'll just drive really slowly until then. Oh, I'm kind of dirty, huh? Whatever. I was working. All right, I'm gonna cut it off, guys. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for helping me. Thanks for keeping me motivated. And just never forget, you saw me. I don't know if I got frustrated. I kind of kept it light this time. So I'm learning to work through those things, right? But when you get frustrated, just try to stay cool, right? Remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. That's how you do it, and through Visionaries who support you, right? All right, love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.